We're Ray and Candace.
From Need More Designs in Portland, Oregon.
We like good design and great stories.
We also love coffee and discovering new and amazing coffee roasters.
Did you know that over 2 billion cups of coffee are consumed in the world every day?
And there are thousands of small and large roasters out there roasting phenomenal coffee.
Join us as we discover new coffee, one bag, one episode at a time.
This is Unpacking Coffee.
Today we're talking about Modern Times Brewery and Roastery in San Diego, California. Point Loma, right? Point Loma, San Diego, which I don't know is a neighborhood. We are actually tasting their beer, City of the Dead.
I'm getting away with something here.
So this is the City of the Dead. Can you tell us anything about this, Candace?
This is going to be available tomorrow, March 1st. So we have the only bottle in existence. I don't think we're supposed to drink it. This is made with bourbon barrel-aged coffee.
Yeah.
How do they do that?
Yeah, it's tasty. I'm Amy Krone. I'm the director of coffee at Modern Times Beer or Modern Times Coffee, kind of depending on what you're talking about. In this case, it's coffee. Take a dry spirit or wine barrel and you put green coffee into it. And because that barrel has had something in it before, it's going to smell like whatever it was. So whether it's wine or rum or bourbon. And when you put the green coffee in, the green coffee is going to accept that flavor or that aroma. And when you roast it, it doesn't go away. So we're definitely not the first people to do this. I think Ceremony Coffee Roasters in Maryland is probably the first that I know of. But I think, and I don't know if this is true, but I would guess that we have the largest barrel-aged coffee production in the world, maybe.
That's empty.
That's weird, it's totally empty. I thought that would be...
So we drank the coffee before the show, and it is also delicious. They actually sent us some to try.
Something that's interesting to me about this barrel-aged coffee is that it's not something that they're just producing for beer, that this is a coffee that goes out with their subscription every month. And then it sounds as though the subscription is getting popular enough that there's not usually much left over, but if it is, then you can get it.
So every month we do 2 bags of coffee for subscribers. One is 90% of the time going to be a barrel-aged coffee. The other 10% of the time it's going to be like a single origin that we're really stoked about, or maybe it's our seasonal blend that we do. But yeah, just you sign up. Subscribers get first priority on barrel-aged coffee. I'll send out a newsletter if they want to add more to their order. They can add more, but just subscribers, not anyone else in the world. And then whatever is left over, which now is only like maybe 10 bags, we sell in our tasting room.
You know, the coffee's good. You know, Modern Times is serious about their coffee, so
yeah.
They're taking the trouble to do all of the right stuff. They just got back from Brazil, where Amy said they found some really exciting coffees.
So our first direct tray coffee is from Brazil. We headed down there last August to do both a collaboration beer with a brewery in Sao Paulo, and then we headed up to Minas Gerais, Carmo de Minas, and we picked out a couple coffees from this really awesome cooperative up there called Cocorive. The Brazilian coffees totally blew my mind this year. I had no idea that, well, I knew that they were natural processing coffees, but I had no idea that they would be so fruity and flavorful, straight up strawberry.
Modern Times was named after a commune. Was that commune named after the movie? Was the movie named after the commune?
Doubtful.
Well, when did the movie come out?
1936.
And when did the commune come out?
I don't know.
We're gonna find out.
What I love about this design is that it is kind of, you know, retro yet modern, like contemporary. Like it really has this feeling of being from the 50s or earlier. Like it has that sort of brave new world kind of look, and yet
And they always bring in a really nice pop of color.
Yeah, that's an interesting pop. This is sort of their house colors.
Yeah.
Pop of color. I look nice today. How about this guy? I think coffee and beer combined is like the next frontier.
Oh, it's here.
It's right here right now?
Yeah, it's right here. They've done it.
It's also the next frontier.
It's the modern time.
Oh!
So we have had the pleasure of trying 3 coffees now, 2 beers. All in all, I would say just beautiful design, great coffee and beer.
Modern times. Wait.
What? Did we miss something?
Did we throw something?
Usually I throw something at you, Ray, but since it's all beer.
Don't throw anything at me.
I'm not gonna throw. It's like a love toss.